Assalamu alaikum and welcome all. I hope that you will be enjoying a happy and healthy life. Today I will share my experience of growing Syngonium plant. It is commonly known as arrowhead plant because of the shape of its leaves. It's an easy to grow plant even for the beginners. So right now it's a summer evening and I'm working under the shade net. So around me the temperature is approximately 35 degrees centigrade. Even then you can see the growth and freshness of this plant. Look at the leaves, how green and fresh they are. First we will talk about the soil mix it needs. As any other tropical plant, Syngonium likes porous and well-drained soil mix. This plant can only die by waterlogging or by direct sunlight, especially during summer. Look at this. The soil is loose and soft. This kind of soil prevents waterlogging in the roots. In this pot, I have 50% sand and 50% potting mix. Sand or soil, whatever is available to you, you can use that. The potting mix, which comes in bags, the black color one, it's easily available in plant nurseries. Here it is. This is the potting mix of black color. I also add a handful of perlite in every pot. You can see these white granules here. These are perlite. Perlite absorbs extra water in it and it prevents waterlogging around the roots, which keeps the plant healthy. So this was all about the soil mix. Now let's talk about another important factor for its growth, and that is its location. This plant is living under the shade net, so it's happy. But this small fellow was facing direct sunlight. And you can see its leaves are fading and burning from the edges. Now let me show you the difference of these two leaves. Look at them. Their freshness and their green color is different because they were in different locations. Syngonium does very well in low lights, but it thrives in indirect sunlight or even in shade and produces leaves with different shades. Now we will talk about its water requirement. You only have to water it when the top layer of the soil looks a little dry. I will show you with the finger test in my pot. Look at this. Even the first 2 inches of the soil are dry, towards dryness, not exactly dry, slightly moist you can say. So right now this plant needs watering. Throughout, its soil should be kept slightly moist, but neither soggy nor completely dry. By the way, Syngonium also has an aerial root system, which develops very easily, and these roots grab the moss stick. See, these are the roots. They are very strong, and these roots develop on every node. That's why it can be propagated easily by cuttings. Inshallah, in the next video, we will talk about different ways of propagating Syngonium. Now let's talk about how to fertilize it. I use granulated NPK fertilizer. If you have it in powder form, that would be much better than this. That will show you fast effects. But in granular form, it acts as a slow releasing fertilizer. This is NPK 20-20-20. It contains nitrogen, phosphorus and potassium. These ingredients are responsible for healthy green foliage, root system and stem development. For this size of the pot, you can only use 1 teaspoon or half teaspoon of granular NPK and just sprinkle it on the soil. Now to get fast results, Last night I have soaked 1 teaspoon of granular NPK in a cup of water. And now I am adding half of this properly dissolved solution into 1 liter of normal tap water. I will just use half of this cup, not full. Always try to use dilute fertilizers, because strong or more fertilizer can burn the leaves. For this size of pot, 12 to 16 inches pot, 1 liter mug would be enough. This is diluted fertilizer basically. You can fertilize your Syngonium once after every 4 to 6 weeks, or you can say once a month. As per my experience, when you are watering or fertilizing Syngonium, do it through the moss stick. It also feeds the aerial roots. And that's all for today. I hope this video was informative for you, and by now you would have subscribed the channel. See you in next part with Syngonium propagation. Till then, stay blessed and Allah Hafiz.